So check this out. Do you really believe you deserve true love? I'm Joy, the synergistic kinesiologist. Let's get supercharged. All right, guys, here's a little nature therapy. All right, let's hop into this question right now, shall we? It goes, I've been fairly successful my entire life, except when it comes to dating. I've never been in a relationship. A few years ago, I read some advice that suggested to have a good job, be fit, be interesting, and be social. Since then, I put a lot of effort into improving myself. This isn't to brag, but I now make over $200,000 a year. I've ran half marathons. I have a pilot's license and have traveled the world. And I've gotten much more social and have made many more friends. I'm well groomed and well dressed. On top of that, I moved to New York City, which has more single women than men. I didn't do these things just for women, and I'm much happier than I used to be. But when it comes to dating, it hasn't helped me much. Not that these things should entitle me to a relationship, but I thought that they would help. I can get more dates now than in the past, but none of those have led anywhere. I'm not sure what else to do now. Do I become a billionaire, go into outer space, win the Olympics? I've always been a fairly determined person, and that has gotten me where I am today. But as optimistic and determined as I usually am, I'm really frustrated. I'm Asian, average height, and average attractiveness, which I feel automatically puts me at a disadvantage. I generally find Caucasian women attractive, but I get very little attention from them. But those things I cannot change, whereas I've tried hard to be the best person I can be in the things that I can change. What should I do? I want you to focus on something, and this is imperative. You spent 80% of that post talking about what you do, and you ended your message with, what can I do? So what that tells me is you do not understand the difference between being, doing, and having. You are spending so much time doing, and you're expecting a reward like you get in school from getting all A's, and your reward is going to the next grade. However, now it's time for you to realize that it's all about the being. The doing has its place and it's important, and you've been doing that. But now it is time for you to focus on being. Who are you being? That doing should help you in your becoming. Did you catch that? Are you digesting what I'm putting down? It is important for you to now put the emphasis on being. Be empowered in your being. Be loving in that being. Be confident in that being. Know and expect that that being is what is going to cause you to be a magnet for everything good in your life. It is about who are you becoming? And I'm telling you right now, you don't get it yet because you still think, what is the next thing that I need to do? And it's causing you to lose sight of who you're becoming. Allow who you are becoming to be enough. Allow the being to be enough. And so what that makes me believe is that you may have a limiting belief that says you do not deserve. You do not deserve true love. And if that is your limiting belief, that is why doing is not enough for you. That is why it's hard for you to see and realize that your being is enough. You don't believe it. You don't believe it. You don't believe you deserve true love. And so I have a treat for you guys today. I'm going to do a synergistic kinesiology session for the first 7 people who drop. Well, actually, I need you to do 2 things. In order for you to qualify, I need you to do 2 things. Number 1, read my disclaimer below. Number 2, drop the word yes below. And what that does is it gives me permission to be a surrogate for you and test on your behalf to see if you're holding the limiting belief that you do not deserve true love. And so once you do those things, number one, read my disclaimer, and number two, drop the word yes. The first 7 people I will muscle test on your behalf and let you know either yes, you do hold that as a limiting belief, or no, you do not have that as a limiting belief. And I think that once you realize if you're holding on to that belief or not, it is so freeing. It is so freeing, because then you realize that it is a gift for all of us. Everything that we have and receive is really a true gift. The oxygen we're breathing right now is really a true gift. We can't deserve to breathe. We can't deserve to attract a phenomenal, healthy, loving, supportive relationship. We can't deserve to be healthy and live a long life. We cannot do anything to deserve a career that we love and are passionate about. There's nothing we can do to really deserve those things. They're all gifts. And we have to see ourselves as deserving of every gift that has our freaking name on it. Until next time, R3 for Life.